best, Alife for Originalthoughtmag.com. Original in thought and original in action. Today here we got this interview for you with the HBIC, the head brother in charge of Self-Mathematics Clothing Company. So I'm going to let him introduce himself so you can get a little idea who this brother is, because you need to know who this brother is. Alright? So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, and a little of your background and stuff, so that people out here know exactly, who they're dealing with.
My name is Ricardo. I'm from Connecticut, born and raised out of Norwalk. Basically, I'm an artist. I've been doing art since I was a little kid, from drawing characters to a little bit of graffiti, murals, a little bit of graphic design, and I'm here just now trying to do a clothing line called Self-Mathematics, and hopefully trying to get that to expand, see if it goes somewhere.
Self-Mathematics. Why don't you explain to us a little bit where the term self-mathematics comes in? Explain to us exactly what that has to do with the clothing line, and just educate the people a little bit on that and how you came about with that.
Well, self-mathematics means knowledge of self. You have the self, which is you, self, and knowledge, you break it down to mathematics, you break it down into knowledge. So that's how we break that down. Also, I had a couple of friends that I knew, people when I was reading and learning my lessons and whatnot, they broke it down to me, from the God's 5 percenters. Self-mathematics means knowledge of self. It was catchy, it was clever, and it was true. It was something that I wanted to do after a while, instead of just having a clothesline with no moral message behind it. I wanted to run with that.
I had the pleasure of spending some time with you and your family, your woman and your 2 sons, so I can definitely see the connection that you have with the youth. Let us know, what connection does Self-Mathematics Clothing Line have to the youth, to the babies, and also let us know, how, clothing can change society.
As far as the youth, through the design that we do on each of our shirts, we're trying to tell a story. And we don't just want the youth to look at the shirts and just be like, oh, that's a dope design, We want you to look at it and read it, because we got a message in everything that we're doing. So, I hope, and I wish that, the youth can get some kind of positive message from the design and, use it in everyday life. If not, help them out in the trouble that they have or something. As far as society, we hope we can touch everybody, from the youth to the young, to the wise, grown, old, and just, start a movement. That's what we're trying to do. And just basically bring everybody together, some positivity, and show that in hip hop, within the clothing and music, it's not just all negative and irrelevant things, man. There's actually people trying to do something positive out there.
You're an independent clothing line, actually an independent business owner. Let us know the positive and the negative that goes along with being a maker and the owner.
The positivity, when you get it started, man, it feels good, because it's something you did by yourself. You own your own economics. You're just building up your own strength behind it. When people support you, man, it's the greatest feeling in the world. It makes you want to do more. Just keep going and going. And the negative aspects, it's a lot of work. It's hard work. You have non-supporters. People that hate. But that happens with anything. And then you have your little legal troubles when you're first starting out. You got to make sure the name isn't taken, and that you can go ahead and do it. So it becomes a pain, but overall the positive takes over, man. And just do what you want to do, man.
Finally, let the people know. Let them know where they can get the clothing at. Where they can also support the movement, so that this determined idea keeps going.
Well, right now we're working on getting more stuff out. Trying to get distributors and mom and pop shops anywhere to just give us a chance to pick it up. See if people like it. But other than that, you go to www.selfmathematics.com, or you can check out www.myspace.com/selfmathematics.
That's great. Thank you for blessing us with some of your time. You know?
I appreciate y'all reaching out, man.
Exactly. You know, we hope to definitely see your stuff soon. I mean, I want to copy a few shirts myself.
Definitely.
You know?
Definitely. Original Thought. Thank you for reaching out.
No problem.
Peace.
You just been educated on the whole self-mathematics clothing movement. Please support this brother and his determined idea. It's a benefit not only to you, but it's a benefit to society. Originalthougtmag.com. Original in thought and original in action. Peace.